Hi, I'm Emily Stark. I am your Colorado director for the last 17 years. Crazy to say, isn't it? We will be crowning the 49th Mrs. Colorado in April. It's pretty exciting. Her technically first runner up receives and earns the title of Mrs. Colorado American. We will be crowning her in the same night. We have been a married pageant for 49 years. And about 7 years ago, we added an unmarried division for the Colorado women. So we will be crowning our 7th Miss Colorado for America Strong. So whether you're married or single, we have a division for you. We would love for you to potentially look into participating this year. How do you do that? Few ways. One, it's the beginning of the pageant season. We run very similar to a school year. So we just kicked off the 2025 pageant season, which means all the resources open up. We have monthly newsletters to help you keep track of what's going on. And if you have no clue of what to do, we'll guide you in the newsletters. We have an online pageant guidebook that's available 24/7. So if all of a sudden in the middle of the night you realize, oh my gosh, I wonder about this, the guidebook probably answers it. We also have a bullet point paper version of it that I mail to you. In addition, you'll get your banner, which you are welcome to do appearances in the community if it works in your schedule. If it doesn't work in your schedule, that's great too. We provide pageant onboarding every Tuesday at 10 a.m. so that you know where the resources are. Everyone prepares for the pageant weekend in their own time, in their own way. And so when you're ready, you want the resources at your fingertip. And I want to make sure you know where the resources are. So we do pageant onboarding Tuesdays at 10. There's lots of other opportunities and things you can do in the community and with your sister city title holders throughout the year. They're all optional. Nothing is required until pageant weekend. Pageant weekend looks a little bit like Wednesday is orientation. It's the first night everyone throughout the entire state gathers and meets each other. The next morning will be your panel style interview, which is 50% of your score. That night, you'll compete in the preliminary pageant, and that's the other 50% of your score. So that stage work is 25% swimsuit and 25% evening gown. Well, that's 100% of your score to get into the semifinals. The catch is we don't know who they are. So we spent Friday in rehearsing, teaching everyone the walking patterns. Where do you go? What do you do? When we come up to the stage, what happens, and all that fun pieces and parts. You do not sing, you do not dance. You'll just have walking patterns that we'll teach you all day Friday, so you're super comfortable with it. We'll even practice the onstage question, just so you know exactly what to expect, so the unknowns are kind of lessened as you go through the process. Then on Saturday, we head down to the Ellie Calkins Opera House stage. It's magical. It's where the Colorado Ballet and the Colorado Opera, it's their home theater. It is spectacular. Broadway and Disney and all, Les Mis was there, and so are we. And so we'll do rehearsals that day. Lunch 12 to 1, tech rehearsal 1 to about 4. We'll get ready, and the show will start at 6. And about 8:15, 8:30, we will have 3 new queens crowned. And then we begin preparing them for the national pageants, which are typically held in August. And then we start all over with the next year. That's a brief overview. I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to answer your questions. It's an incredible journey, a little bit of self-discovery and a little bit of reflection on who you are in this current season of your life. Your interview is about you. So it is about what makes you tick. What are you going to do with this opportunity? There's no current events or politics and things like that unless you put them on your bio. You get to dictate what you bring to the table. And that's the beautiful piece of this. I look forward to being part of your journey. Your next step is to email me or call me, and I will send you the application. It is also in the website here. So there's different ways, but I want to make sure that your questions are answered and that you have an incredible pageant journey. Let's reach out email me hello@mrscoloradoamerica.com or text or call 303-593-1199. Talk to you soon.